name in a melody, hidden in chords I used to play. Every note had a memory, but I let the silence stay. I was scared of the way it felt, every line I couldn't sing, like my heart was a dusty shelf, holding on to everything. But you walked in, turned the lights on slow. Now the words finally wanna flow. So I'll write all my broken songs for you. Every crack, every scar shines through. Turn the pain into something new. Yeah, I'll sing what I couldn't do. All the nights I was falling apart, now they sound like a work of art. If my voice is the truth I knew, I'll write all my broken songs for you. Used to hide from the harmony, like love was a missing key. Now your touch feels like clarity, like you're rewriting me. Every tear had a reason why, every silence a hidden line. Now I'm done letting moments die, gonna bring them back to life. You're the rhythm I never knew, now every beat leads back to you. So I'll write all my broken songs for you. Every crack, every scar shines through. Turn the pain into something new. Yeah, I'll sing what I couldn't do. All the nights I was falling apart, now they sound like a work of art. If my voice is the truth I knew, I'll write all my broken songs for you. Oh, maybe maybe I was afraid to feel. Maybe I didn't think it was real. But you turned every never again into I'll try, I'll heal, I'll mend. Now I'm louder than I've been before. Every wound isn't a war anymore. I'll write all my broken songs for you. Every line finally breaking through. All the dark turned into something true. Yeah, I'm stronger when I sing to you. Every piece of my shattered heart now is where all the best songs start. If forever is something we do, I'll keep writing these songs for you. So if you hear a melody someday, that's my heart in a softer way. Every word that I never knew was just waiting to find you. Yeah, the day you stopped loving me, we used to dance in the kitchen light, barefoot dreams on a Friday night. Your laugh was my favorite song, I swore that we would never go wrong. You traced forever on my skin, like time was ours, like we could win. But something changed I couldn't see, a quiet drift between you and me. You started letting go in slow motion, while I was holding on to devotion. Oh, the day you stopped loving me, the sky still shined, but I couldn't see. All of the colors turned into gray. My sunshine faded away, and I kept calling your name out loud, but silence never felt so proud. I gave you all, you set me free. On the day you stopped loving me, Your eyes stopped looking into mine like I was just a passing time. We spoke in words that lost their truth, echoes of a fading youth. I tried to fix what I could feel, but broken hearts don't always heal. You built your walls, I stayed the same, standing alone in the pouring rain. You were already gone, I was still hoping. Somewhere inside, my heart was breaking on the day you stopped loving me. The sky still shined, but I couldn't see. All of the colors turned into gray. My sunshine faded away, and I kept calling your name out loud, but silence never felt so proud. I gave you all, you set me free on the day you stopped loving me. Hey, hey, on the day you stopped loving me. Maybe someday I'll thank the pain for teaching me to love again, but right now all I feel is you. And everything I used to do, was I the only one who tried? Or just the last one holding tight? Oh, the day you stopped loving me, I learned what lonely really means. But from the ashes of goodbye, I'll find a way to fly. And though it broke my heart in two, I found my strength in losing you. Now I'm not who I used to be, since the day you stopped loving me. Yeah, the day you stopped loving me was the day I found me. We were holding on too tight, like stars afraid to lose the night. Every word we didn't say built a wall that kept us gray. Hearts were racing out of sync, standing on the edge, don't blink. But somewhere in the in-between, we found the space to finally be. We let the silence say what we needed. Turns out love just had to be freed. Yeah, we were a love that couldn't breathe, caught in doubt, lost underneath. But we opened up the sky, let it out, learned how to fly. Now every heartbeat feels so free. You're right here next to me. What almost faded, now we see. We're a love that learned to breathe. Ooh. No more shadows in our way, no more games we used to play. Every tear we left behind, I made a clearer state of mind. Now your touch don't feel like fear, it's a place I wanna be near. Every second feels brand new, like I'm falling into you. We stopped running, started believing. All of the air we were needing. We were a love that couldn't breathe, caught in doubt, lost under where the stars align, yeah. No distance there, no goodbye. Just your hand reaching into mine. We laugh like nothing ever changed, like time forgot to pull away. In that space where hearts stay true, it always leads me back to you. Even if the morning steals you away, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still choose you in my dreams, where love is easier than it seems. No broken words, no in between, just you and me in perfect scenes. And when I wake, I softly smile, 'cause I had you for a little while. No matter where real life leads to, I still choose you. Sunlight fades when night creates, but it can't take what my heart saves. Every whisper, every kiss, still lives inside these memories. And maybe we're not meant to be in every version that I see, but somewhere deep in what feels true, there's always me and always you. So I close my eyes and drift away, back to the place where you still stay. I still choose you in my dreams, where love is brighter than it seems. No what ifs left, no in between, just endless nights in silver beams. And when I wake, I softly smile, 'cause I had you for a little while. No matter where real life leads to, I still choose you. Maybe that's enough for me. A love that lives in fantasy. If forever can't come true, I'll find forever there with you. I still choose you in my dreams, where nothing's ever out of reach. No fear of loss, no missing piece, just quiet hearts and perfect peace. And though the dawn pulls us apart, you're still the rhythm in my heart, in every sky of midnight blue. I still choose you in my dreams. I still choose you. We were quiet in the loudest room, dancing to a fading tune. Every word fell out of time, like we forgot our own rhyme. But in the silence, something new started breaking through the blue. Not the end we thought we knew, just a different point of view. Every echo led me somewhere clearer. Every step away just pulled me nearer. And the sound of losing you wasn't breaking, it was truth. Like a melody I never knew, turning into something new. Now I hear it crystal clear. Love was always right here, in the space we stumbled through was the sound of led me right back here to you. We were learning in the dark how to hold each other's heart. If I could undo us, turn back time and change it all, take away the tears we cried every time we let love fall, I wouldn't, I swear, 'cause it made me who I am, and it brought me back to you, right where we began. So if I could undo us, I'd still choose every moment just to be here in your love. Yeah, I'd do it all again. Now your eyes don't look away, there's no fear in what we say. Every promise feels so real, every touch I know I feel. We're not perfect, never were, but this love is stronger, sure. What we built from all we knew feels like something finally true. Every broken piece aligned, turned our past into our life. If I could undo us, turn back time and change it all, take away the nights we lost, waiting for each other's call, I would, I know, 'cause it led me to your hands. Every road I walked alone was part of this plan. So if I could undo us, I'd still choose every second just to feel this kind of love, like a perfect imperfection. Ooh, oh, we were just trying to survive. Yeah, now we're finally feeling alive. Ooh, every wrong made it right, brought us here tonight. If I could undo us, I'd rewrite it just the same. Every tear, every goodbye, every spark, every flame, 'cause now I see clear, it was always leading here to a love that never breaks through the doubt and the fear. So if I could undo us, I'd still choose you forever. Every moment, every touch, now and always us together. I'd do it all again, just to find you in the end. Yeah, I remember every doorway light, every laugh on a sleepless night, the way your hoodie felt on me, like the safest place I'd ever be. We built a world in borrowed time, every second felt like mine. Didn't need no map to roam, when your heart was where I'd go. Even when the winds would change direction, I was anchored in your affection. Your love was my home, where I never felt alone. Every road led back to you, like it always knew. And even now I carry on with the place where I belong, in every beat, in every pulse. Your love was my home, it's true. It was every piece of you. Ooh, no matter where I go, I still feel it in my soul. Yeah, your love was my home. We were midnight drives, windows down, laughing loud in a quiet town. Every glance felt like a spark, lighting up the dark. We were learning as we went, every moment heaven sent. Didn't know how it would end, just knew we had it then. Every tear and every smile built a love that's still worthwhile. I keep the pieces of what we were, every word, every blur, like a melody that never fades. In the songs my heart still plays, and I don't need it back again to know how good it's been. 'Cause even though we're not together, I'll love you forever. In the pieces of what we were. Now I walk a different road, carrying the love you showed. Every lesson, every truth still feels like you. And I'm smiling all these days, found my own kind of ways. But a part of me still glows every time your memory shows. What we had don't disappear, it just lives in a different year. I keep the pieces of what we were, every touch, every word, like a photograph in my mind, perfect in its time. And I don't need to turn around or search for what we found, 'cause every part still fits somehow in the person I am now. Through the pieces of what we were. Ooh, we were something beautiful, even if it wasn't forever. Ooh, every broken part only made me better. I keep the pieces of what we were, like a light that still occurs. Every dream, every mistake, help me find my way. I wouldn't change a thing, not the fall, not the spring, 'cause every piece led me to here, stronger, brighter, clear. From the pieces of what we were. Yeah, we were something, and that's enough for me. We were moments turned to gold, every second felt like home. Didn't matter fast or slow, we had everything we'd known. Clocks were ticking, we didn't care. We were living everywhere. In your arms I felt it true. Time was nothing next to you. Every heartbeat, every line felt like forever in disguise. I loved you more than time, more than days and sleepless nights, more than all the hands that tried to pull us out of sight. And even now I feel it shine like a never-ending light. Some loves don't fade away, they just outgrow goodbye. I loved you more than time. Now I'm walking on my own, but I'm stronger than I've known. Every piece you left in me built the person I can be. And I don't look back in pain, I just smile in the rain. 'Cause we had a love so true, it still feels like something new. What we had still lives inside, in every breath, in every stride. I loved you more than time, more than wrongs and all the rights, more than every faded line we couldn't rewrite. And even now I feel it shine like a steady guiding light. Some loves don't disappear, they just learn to live in life. I loved you more than time. I love you more than time. Ooh, we were bigger than forever, even if we couldn't stay together. Every second that we knew still feels like it's shining through. I loved you more than time, and that love is still alive, not in holding on too tight, but in letting it fly. Now I see it clear, what we had is always here, in every step, in every rhyme. I loved you more than time, more than time. Yeah, more than time. Still more than time. We were holding on too tight, like we could freeze the night. Every word we didn't say got in the way. But you looked at me so kind, like you'd already made up your mind. Not to break me, not to stay, but to love me anyway. And I didn't understand it then, how goodbye could feel like a friend. It was the way you let me go, soft like wind I didn't know. finally learned to glow. We were springtime in your eyes, cherry skies and butterfly highs. Every moment felt brand new, like the world was made for two. We danced through every golden day, never thought it'd drift away. But even flowers have to change to make room for different rain. And I don't miss it like I used to. I just smile when I go back to you. Our love was a season, and it gave me every reason to believe in something real, and the way that love can feel. And though it didn't last forever, it was beautiful together. Now I carry every piece like a memory in me. Our love was a season, and I'm glad I got to meet it. Summer nights and open roads, secrets only we would know. We were young and unafraid of the changes on the way. Now autumn colors fill the air, and I still feel you everywhere. But I've learned to let it be, just a part of history. No regrets inside my heart, just to thank you for the start. Our love was a season, and it gave me every reason to believe in something real, and the way that love can feel. And though we took a different way, I still smile at yesterday, 'cause I carry every piece like it's still inside of me. Our love was a season, and I'm glad I got to meet it. Ooh, some loves are meant to bloom and fade like afternoon. Ooh, but I'd do it all again, knowing how it began. Our love was a season, and it taught me every meaning of a light that comes and goes, but still somehow it grows. And even if we're not together, it still lives in me forever, like sunshine after rain. It never fades away. Our love was a season, and I'll always keep believing. Yeah, our love was a season, and it was beautiful. You were sunlight in my room, then a shadow way too soon. One day laughing in my arms, next day gone without alarms. No goodbye, no final call, just the echo in the hall. But funny how the silence grew into something I got through. And I thought I'd fall apart, but I found my own heartbeat in my heart. You left without warning, like the sky changed in the morning. But I didn't break like I thought I would. I stood back up and it felt so good. Now I see it wasn't the end. peace you left behind turned into peace of mind. Now I walk a little taller, voice a little stronger. What I thought would make me small made me rise above it all. Funny how what hurts the most can turn into what helps you grow. You left without warning, like the sky changed in the morning. But I didn't break like I thought I would. I stood back up and it felt so good. Now I see it wasn't the end. It was where I learned to bend, and somehow I'm still smiling through. You left without warning, and I found me too. Stay to see was always inside of me. Now I'm stronger than before. Don't need answers anymore. What once felt like losing you was me breaking through. You left without warning. Yeah, found me too. Yeah. Found me too. Yeah, I found me too. No fireworks, no big parade, just the quiet that we made. Coffee cups and morning light, everything feels right. We don't always say it loud, but I feel you in the crowd. Even when the world moves on, you're the place I rest upon. And maybe love don't need a shout to be what it's all about. I'm still yours in the silence, in the calm between the violence. When the world goes soft and still, you're the peace I always feel. No matter where the moment bends, you're my beginning and my end. Even when there's nothing said, I'm still yours in the silence. We don't rush what's meant to stay, we just let it be that way. Every look, every breath feels like something left, and I don't need a reason why. You're the steady in my sky. Even when the night is long, you're the place I still belong. Some loves don't need a sound to know they've always been around. Still yours words, no grand display, just you with me every day. And if the world forgets our name, this love will stay the same. Even when the lights go red, I'm still yours in the silence. Still yours in the silence. Sunlight pouring on your skin, city humming where we've been. Every second feels so right, like a spark that owns the night. We don't need forever plans, just your hand inside my hand, dancing where the world slows down, lost and found in here and now. If time is slipping through our fingers, let this moment be the one that lingers. Love me like it's the last time, like the stars are gonna fall tonight. Hold me like you can't rewind, every heartbeat out of time. We don't need to understand, just don't let go of my hand. Kiss me like we might not find another moment in this life. Love me like it's the last time. Love me. Laughing in a crowded street, everything feels incomplete except the way you look at me, like we were always meant to be. No regrets and no delay, we don't need to overplay. Every touch is setting free, something wild inside of me. If this is all we get together, let's make every second better. Love me like it's the last time, like the stars are gonna fall tonight. Hold me like you can't rewind, every heartbeat out of time. We don't need to understand, just don't let go of my hand. Kiss me like we might not find another moment in this life. Love me like it's the last time. No waiting for tomorrow, we're stealing back the sorrow. If this is all we know, let the feeling overflow. Like it's the last time, like we're glowing in the moonlight. No fear, just open skies. You and me, no goodbyes. If the world ends right tonight, I'm still dancing in your light. Every second feels divine. Love me like it's the last time. Love me like it's the last time. I used to feel you in the dark, like a whisper in my heart. Every memory so clear, like you were still right here. But time has softened every edge, turned the pain into a thread. Now when I reach into the night, it doesn't hurt, it feels like light. What used to haunt me now feels sweet, like a song I love on repeat. The ghost of your touch still lingers on me, but of your touch. Ooh, I thought I'd fall apart, but you stayed inside my heart. Not as pain or regret, but a love I won't forget. The ghost of your touch still lingers on me, but it feels like clarity, like a love that learned to stay, even after it went away. And I smile when it returns, 'cause it's no longer what it burned, just a soft and tender hush, the ghost of your touch. Yeah. Feels like love now. The way the morning used to glow, your laughter in the radio, coffee stains on secondhand sheets, barefoot dancing in the streets. Every moment, every trace, still painted softly on my face. Not a wound I try to hide, just a story still alive. And I don't wish it all away, some things were meant to stay. Some goodbyes don't fade to gray, they just learn to stay that way. I remember everything, every summer, every spring, every promise in the night, every tear that turned out light. And I don't need to forget what my heart will never let. You're a part of who I'll be in every memory. I remember everything. Oh, I remember everything. Ooh, no regrets in what we were. Every moment still feels pure. Even time can't erase what it felt like to be safe. I remember everything, and it makes my spirit sing. Not in sadness, not in pain, but in sunshine after rain. And if I had to live again, I'd still go through every end, just to feel what it used to be, a love that set me free. I remember everything. Yeah, I remember everything. seal it in the past, a chapter fading way too fast. But every street I walk alone still whispers like you're coming home. I hear you in the afternoon, in every quiet, every tune, like time just folded in between what was and what still means. And I didn't plan on this surprise, but I see you in my skies. And now your name's on my lips again, like a song I didn't know would mend. Every piece I thought was gone found its way back all along. And I'm smiling at the way it feels like broken hearts don't always heal. They just learn how to begin with your name on my lips again. We're not who we used to be, but it fits so naturally, like we grew into the truth of what we always knew. No rush, no trying to pretend, just a softer kind of end, where the silence turned to grace. And I see it in your face. What was lost came back around in a quieter, sweeter sound. And now your name's on my lips again, like a song I didn't know would mend. Every piece I thought was gone found its way back all along. And I'm smiling at the way it feels like broken hearts don't always heal. They just learn how to begin with your name on my lips again. We found a better way, not to run but to stay. Every wrong turns right in the softest kind of light. Now your name's on my lips again, and it feels like home within. Every moment starts to shine like you were always mine. And I don't need to understand how we made it back to land. I just know where I begin with your name on my lips again. Yeah, your name again on my lips again. It wasn't thunder, wasn't rain, just a quiet kind of change, like a photograph left out in the light and fading out. I didn't cry the way I thought, no, I just forgot what I forgot. Like your voice turned soft and thin, and I stopped reaching back again. And I thought I'd fall apart, but I found my steady heart. That was the night you became a memory, not a wound, just history, like a song I used to know, but don't need to sing it slow. And I'm lighter than I've ever been, like I finally let you into the place you're meant to stay, far enough to feel okay. That was the night you became a memory. Now I walk into the sun, like a chapter that is done. Every step I take ahead isn't haunted by what's dead. I don't chase what isn't the sky has opened, and that was the night you became a memory. And I found my symmetry, every piece of me aligned with the life that's now mine. And I don't look back in pain, I just let the past remain where it gently rests in me. That was the night you became a memory. Almost forever. We were midnight in the daylight, running wild, it felt so right. Every second bending time, like we were crossing every line. We didn't know what we would be, just two hearts completely free. And every laugh, every fall made it feel like we had it all. No, we didn't need a plan, we just held on while we can. We were almost forever, like the sky just pulled us together. Every moment felt so true, like the world was made for two. And even if it didn't stay, I wouldn't change a single day, 'cause what we had was something pure. We were almost forever. Now I smile when I look back at the love we didn't like. It was loud, it was bright, like fireworks in the night. And I carry every spark like a light inside my heart. Not a loss, not goodbye, just a beautiful part of life. Some things don't have to last to still be gold in the past. We were almost forever, like a dream I still remember. Every kiss, every flame still whispers out your name. And I don't feel regret at all, even when I hear it call, 'cause what we had will always soar. We were almost forever. We burned so bright, like we own the night. And even now, I still smile somehow. We were almost forever, ooh, but it still feels like forever. In the rhythm of my soul, you still make me feel whole. And if I had it all again, I'd still go back to then, 'cause love like ours was always sure. We were almost forever. Almost forever, and still beautiful. I still keep your words like gold in the corners I don't show. Not because I'm stuck in pain, but they feel like summer rain. Every memory feels alive, like you never said goodbye. Just a rhythm in my chest that I never could forget. And maybe I don't want to erase what got me through you. I never learned to let go. Now I smile when I look back at the love we didn't lack. Every high and every low still has somewhere left to go. Not a chain around my heart, just a place where I still start. Every time I need to feel something honest, something real, and I don't fight what remains, it just flows through my veins. I never learned to let go, but I learned how to let it grow. Like a light I didn't lose, just a different shade of you. And I don't feel the need to run from the love that we became one. It still shines where I go. I never learned to let go. Maybe that's okay. Some things never drift away. Not because they stay, but because they guide my way. I never learned to let go, but I learned to let it flow. Like a song that still feels new, even when it's made of you. And if forever had a sound, it would be what I found in the love I still know. I never learned to let go. No, I never learned to let go. And I don't need to. It's in the coffee, in the air, in the quiet everywhere. Like your laugh got stuck in time, living softly in my mind. Not a shadow, not a chain, just a sun after the rain. Warmth that never really leaves, like a breeze through memories. And I don't try to make it go, it just stays, and I let it show. It's love that lingers too long, but it still feels like a song that I hum when I'm alone. Like it never really is gone, and I'm smiling at the way it still finds me every day. Not a hurt I can't undo, just a gentle trace like home now. Yeah, it lingers, and I love it that way. Like I was part of your plans, but I was never meant to stay. Like a wave that slips away, I wasn't something to control. I was fire, I was soul. And even when you tried so tight, I still became my own light. And I don't blame you for the fall. We were never built for walls. I was the heart you couldn't keep, not because you didn't reach, but some love was always meant to run free, like wind across the sea. And now I'm laughing at the truth of everything I learned from you. I had to leave to finally see I was the heart you couldn't keep. Now I walk with softer grace, no more chains I need to trace. Every step feels open wide, like I got nothing left to hide. And I don't feel the need to stay where my light was pulled away, 'cause losing me was part of how I learned to love myself right now. And I thank you, oddly enough, for the shape of letting go of us. I was the heart you couldn't keep, not because I wasn't deep, but I was meant for bigger skies, for brighter open eyes. And I'm smiling at the view of everything I went through to finally feel complete. I was the heart you couldn't keep. No chains can make me stay. I was always made that way. And now I finally see that was my victory. I was the heart you couldn't keep, but I found what's mine to keep. Every piece of me now sings with the freedom that it brings. And I don't look back in pain, I'm just dancing what remains of a love that set me free. I was the heart you couldn't keep. Yeah, I was free to be the heart you couldn't keep. When the night falls soft and slow, that's when I let myself go back to places only we knew, where the sky was painted blue. You're not gone, you're just the light that I find when I close my eyes. And everything feels like home when I'm never really alone. And I smile instead of cry when you show up in my mind. I still dream just meeting at the cross of memory and softest grace, where your voice still finds its place. And I don't ask for more than this. Every dream is like a kiss from the version of our story that still glows in quiet glory. And I wake up feeling fine, like you're still a part of mine. I still dream of you, but it feels like something true, like a love that never left, just changed the way it's met. And in that space I feel so free, like you're still right here with me. Every night I drift into a world where I still dream of you. No sadness in the night, just a softer kind of light. Oh, everything we were still feels like something pure. I still dream of you, and it feels like something new. Not a loss, not goodbye, just a place I still can fly. And if dreams are all I need, then that's where I'll always be, smiling softly, feeling through a world where I still dream of you. I still dream of you, and I always will. We were sunrise on the run, laughing louder than the sun. Every street we used to know still glows where memories go. We were young and out of breath, chasing life like it was next. Every moment felt so wide, like the world was on our side. And I don't miss it like before, I just love it more and more. When we were still us, everything felt like enough. Every second, every spark, still lighting up my heart. And I smile when I recall how we had it all. Not a loss, not goodbye, just a chapter in my life. When we were still us. Now I walk a little slow through the places that we know, and I don't feel any pain, just a warm, familiar name. We were magic in disguise, learning how to touch the sky. And even if we changed along, that time still lives in song. And I thank the past we made for the light it still conveys. When we were still us, everything felt like enough. Every kiss, every fight turned into softer light. And I smile when I recall how we had it all. Not a loss, not goodbye, just a chapter in my life. When we were still us. and I carry